Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Just GTA. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a global sensation. The fact that it's been remastered for every gaming console, including the future PS5 and Xbox Series X, indicates its stamp of importance in the gaming world. GTA 5 has been the most exhilarating form of escape for all of us, from acting as a distraction against everyday boredom to being an outlet for releasing frustration. However, many fans are gravely disappointed with the news of GTA 6, and we can tell you why. Number 1. Recycled location. Several sources have reported that GTA 6 may be returning to the setting in its originally explored in GTA 3, Vice City. True fans reminisce about this location as an intriguing, bright, neon, and vivid depiction of Miami. However, true fans will also report that GTA 6 choosing to revisit an older setting is a poorly executed and frankly lazy move on Rockstar's part. On an online poll for GTA, a whopping 1,500 out of 3,200 players wanted GTA to be set in an entirely new location, London. While exploring crime and rebellion in a city full of life and light was certainly a unique kind of high, GTA fans were expecting Rockstar to take a newer, more creative route this time, especially making everybody wait for 7 years and counting. Let's hope this isn't real. Number 2. More controversial location information. A map for a GTA Online racing game, Open Wheels, features a map that outlines Miami as well as a large section of Mexico. While GTA 6 may be returning to an old location, it's possible that this is a secret reference to the game's overall expanded location. GTA is commonly centered around themes of crime, the mafia, and violence. It's important to note that these themes are also stereotypes associated with Mexico. In an era of revolutionary change that aims to counter all forms of racism, it is extremely disappointing that GTA 6 game developers would adopt such a narrow-minded approach, moving backwards in time. Fans are not impressed. Number 3. Lack of platform availability. One staple reason for why GTA 5 is so adored in the gaming community is that the game developers made the game available on all sorts of platforms, including older ones such as the PS3 and Xbox 360, as well as newer ones that have not even been released yet, such as the PS5. Its accessibility is one of the prime factors that made it a global sensation, so it makes very little sense for GTA 6 to limit its accessibility only to the newer platforms. It is insensitive not to develop versions of the new game for older consoles in order to include the massive chunk of GTA community who are all loyal fans but not able to afford the newer systems. Additionally, sources suggest that the game will not even be out on PC until a year after its first release. We hope Rockstar sorts all of this out before the actual debut of the game. Number 4. The era setting. The game is rumored to be set during the 1970s or 1980s. While these eras are exceptionally rich in their cultural vibes all over the world, many video games have already presented their own nostalgic interpretations of these eras. Why is it so hard for GTA game developers to stay fresh and relevant? Fans are certainly not happy with this. Number 5. A single protagonist? After following the varying perspectives of 3 separate characters with different, intriguing storylines, it's very restrictive and pathetically planned decision to limit the gameplay to only one single protagonist again. While the audience of GTA extends heavily into the age groups of adults, it is important for the game to set certain standards and teach certain things to its gamers, including the imperative principle of displaying multiple narratives and stories. Furthermore, the game can just get plain boring without other characters to switch to. Although a single source claims that GTA 6 may involve 4 instead of 3 protagonists, information on this is limited. We hope Rockstar thinks this through. Number 6. Poorly written storylines. Aside from the possible limitation of a single protagonist, information suggests that the Rockstar game developers place far too much on their plate in terms of the games they're working on. This indicates that GTA 6 was not given the planning time it needed to develop into another global sensation, in terms of quality standard of storylines that GTA is known for. While it's been many years since the release of GTA 5, Rockstar has certainly been busy developing several famous games such as Red Dead Redemption 2, and is currently working on an estimate of 93 games which are to be released within the next 5 years. In light of this workload, it is difficult to believe that the developers would have worked on GTA 6 enough to build a narrative that satisfies the wait for the fans. Number 7. Bad development. We are inclined to inform you that one of the two Hauser brothers, who originally started Rockstar Games, has left the company. Taking into consideration that there's obviously still a lot of work to be done, fans are doubting that GTA 6 will feature the same quality of excellence as its other versions. What a shame! And with that, this brings us to the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.